Greetings, lords and ladies, Kaiser here, and welcome to another episode of our Viking Conquest campaign. Now then, when last we left off, we met up with a couple of people. We met up with King Horik over here, or Konungur Horik, and kind of lied to him regarding a sword that he really wants, Ragnar's sword. Unfortunately, that artifact apparently does not exist. It would be awesome if it did, though. After which, the king decided that, sure, he will support us in getting rid of Sven Bolnek and possibly his vassal that is apparently patronizing him. Vassal Sigurd Ragnarsson, Snake in the Eye, who we also met afterwards. Now, he was already unhappy that we even brought up the name of King Horik over here. And then he was even less happy about us essentially wanting Sven Bolnek. He was also upset that we prevented his ally in Fries from becoming a king in his own right, making him even stronger. At any rate, he gave us an offer. He told us that we should meet him at, what was it called? Skifa Bay, I believe. Or was it Skifa? Just Skifa, I believe. Not Safria, where was it? Yeah, we lied to King Ragnar. Oh well. Right. On a farm next to Skifa. So it's not even the farm, it's the Ulf's farmstead over there. Now, I won't lie, I am nervous. I am very nervous about what's going to happen. We do have some military and whatnot, but they're not that highly trained, mind you. So if we end up having to fight over there versus God knows how many, just like we had to fight God knows how many beastmen, so to speak, at the old pagan's hut. Yeah, we might get a little bit stuck until we get a better army going and whatnot. One thing that I would very much like to also check is characters, actually factions, and let's go to Denmark and check out Konungur. Our relation with him is at 6. Okay, so you know what? I'm actually gonna head over to Ribe and see if I can possibly open up an enterprise there. Reason being that once the king realizes that we essentially lied to him regarding Ragnar's sword just in order to get his support, he's most likely going to be very angry, and our chances of getting an enterprise going in Ribe is essentially non-existent. Ribe! That's where I was born 20 years ago. Son of a king and yet a slave, but the best called in all Denmark. People say that the Danish are a bunch of bloodthirsty men, but they have a good head for trade if you ask me. People up and down the coast produce pottery, textiles, and leather. Ribe is also famous for its women, if you understand what I mean. Someday I'll buy a farm near Ribe. I will marry 2 or 3 women and dedicate myself to making children. Or maybe not. I may soon get bored of it. Wow. Not very ambitious plans then, I suppose. Meet the mayor. No, that's not the one I want to meet. I want to meet... Have we not met him yet? I suppose not. I don't think the mayor is the one that we should speak to regarding... Oh! I wish to buy a farmstead. There we go. Oh, they know me and trust me, do you? Our relation is 6 here. Nice. There are a couple of things in mind. Skill for... Right. Let's just go through these. Right. This would cost 7,000, and we would have a profit of 245. What else you got? Profit would be 609. That's already better. For 14,500, okay, but still. Iron, that's 326. That's not as much. Wool, 447, also not as much. And flax, 66 paningas per month. Okay, so actually the wheat, so for the 609, is much, much better. So making barley... No, sorry. Cheers out of it. Brewery, that's what we're getting. Sorry. So 609 per week, not too shabby. Yes, we're going to pay half of our money right here, right now, but at least now we don't have to worry about the farmstead, not being able to build a farmstead in Ribe. Trade with the merchants. Let's actually get rid of the stuff that we can get rid of. We've already equipped all of our guys with the best things I can offer them at the moment. How's the... Okay, chicken and pork are both still fresh. All good. And that is pretty much it. I don't think I really want to hire any additional men here. Yep, I think we're done. I will be doing a quick save. What? Screenshot saved. Oh god, Steam has just decided to do a screenshot. Hopefully it didn't come up in the recording. I'm not sure. I have the setting, I'm now using OBS. And I have it set to just capture a specific window, so hopefully it's not actually showing up what Steam is also bumping over here. Net revenue for the wool weavery at Jorvik, 624. Okay, so basically with the additional 600, let's say it's going to make us about 500. Let's not hope that it's always going to make it 600. Of course, supply and demand goes up and down. So let's say that together we're going to make between 1,000 and 1,200 paningas per month with our farmsteads, which means that we're basically going to be paying about 800. Was that the right calculation? No, about 6 to 800 paningas per week for our army, and we can certainly get that amount of money without too much issue. All right, let's head to the farmstead. I'm not too sure how this is going to go, because Sigurd demanded that I give over Bodo. But here's the thing. I have a feeling that if I give over Bodo, he's just going to turn around and betray us. Local rebellion, the people. I have a feeling that, him being a Viking, and no, this is not all Vikings and whatnot, but this particular one already hates me and whatnot. I'm basically asking him to give me his best soldier or best vassal as a sacrifice, which I'm feeling he's probably not gonna be too happy about. I think we got the Irish in order to be the bodyguards, right? We want them to be, yes, we want them to be the horsemen. So, laborer, camp woman. What are you guys going to? Camp defender. See, I'm a little bit upset that there's no branch or anything for the women to go into shield maidens. I think that's a missed opportunity here. Would love to have a couple of shield maidens in my shield wall. Jarl. I actually have more units than you. Haha. You probably got better ones though. Alrighty. As I was saying, he's probably just gonna betray me, kill both Boda and us. So I'm just straight up gonna tell him, no, I don't have Boda. And we're probably gonna have to fight Sven Bolnek. Speaking of which, how are we doing health-wise? Health-wise, 71, so we should be fine. Attributes. Yeah, we're full health. We got the best equipment I can possibly have at this moment. Return when you have 30 or fewer men in your party. Okay, now that's just BS. You're literally telling me, no having more men helping you. Having too many men in your party will cause people to fear that you plan to attack. You may wish to put some men in camp quarters for now. That is such... Fine. Alright, let's leave the weakest here. So priests, the camp follower, the camp women... Watchman can stay, companion stay. Not sure about you, we'll see. So I need 30 or less. So, of course, we're gonna go in straight up with 40. Young warrior. You're the weakest one as well here. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Peasant women, definitely all of them. Watchman, yeah, Watchman should be fine. Watchman should come with me. Veteran. Oh, was I supposed to make them into Irish horsemen? No, I was supposed to make them into guardsmen, right? Frisian horsemen. So these are our... You know what? Sure, give. Slave hunter. I'll keep you. Why not? I'll keep you. The laborers can go here, or rather, think before the laborer. Veteran Norse freeholder. I'll put you here as well. 57, so 27 more. Norse freedmen. You know what? All 14 of you can just stay here. You're just recruits. Serfs, I think, are also just recruits. Yep. Frisian, I'll maybe keep you. Frank horseman, Norse spearman, Frisian veteran, spearman. 8 more. 8 more to get rid of. Should I just get the watchman? No, I think I want to keep the watchman. Actually, they're weaker than the spearmen, aren't they? Yes, they are. They're the weaker version of them. So there. If I do this, let's see what happens. Okay. One more save. Because, of course, I don't want to die here and mess everything up. A dirt road leads to a large fence, beyond which several houses have been built. It seems like a prosperous place, home to a rich man. From where you are, you can see men moving around. Everything seems quiet. Why do I have the feeling that it's about to say something like, but not for long? Alright, let's go in there. And I just realized that my saving, even though the window probably doesn't pop up, you can probably still hear the sound effect. So I'll have to set Steam up not to do that. Okay, let's enter. I have Reginhard, I have Egil, Brunhild. Oh, they're just going in straight up, even without me. Brunhild, come on. I'm gonna need your help, I feel. I should talk to you, shouldn't I? Thora. Heil! Welcome! My name is Thora Ulfsdottir. I'm the only daughter of Ulf. You should talk to him. Thora, nice to meet you. I will go and talk to your father. Farewell. I'd rather talk to you than your father. You're a very pretty girl. Why, thank you, sir. I blush at your compliments. You're also very handsome. Use your powers of persuasion to make Thora interested in you. You seem like a smart girl. Tell me about yourself. Well then. Bonk! You see her eyes brighten as you tell her about your adventures. You approach her and you put your hand over hers. It is not rejected. You try to kiss her, but she puts her hands on your mouth. Not here. My father will get angry. I will look for you tonight. Now, go see my father, Ulf. Oh God. Oh God. What have I done? What have I done? I'm about to piss off a very rich and most likely powerful man over here. We bring with us destruction and discord wherever we go. Ulf. Heil, my name is Ulf Thor's son. My Jarl, Sigurd Ragnarsson, notified me that you were coming. Welcome to my farm. You and your men can eat and sleep here until Sigurd's people arrive. The only thing I ask is that none of them comes close to my daughter, Thora. Sorry. Promise that no one will touch your daughter, and I appreciate your hospitality. Enough about your daughter. Provide food and drink for a man as hospitality dictates. Yeah. We'll give some orders, and 2 servants step up of the main house with viands and drink. They give skvr, sour milk, and buttered bread to you and your men. Sour milk and buttered bread? Don't you have anything better? It is all I have, and I offered it with goodwill. He's lying. I've seen barrels of beer and venison in a nearby warehouse. We're eating and drinking the shit while he is keeping the best for himself. He spits out that he was eaten and throws away his squirrel horn. He's laughing at us. He's laughing at us. He's a rich man, yet gives us the worst dining. He has neglected the laws of hospitality. He dies now. Nobody laughs at Egil, and he will serve as an example to others to respect us. If you kill this man, you'll have to pay high compensation to his family, or perhaps they decide to seek revenge on yours. Is that what you want? Do not kill him then, but let's cut his sword hand. He does not deserve Valhalla. Good food and drink has been offered. This is the home of Wolf, and we will follow his ways. Nobody's going to die here. Eat and drink what our host offered you, and be happy with it. Egil and Reginhard are right. Ulf has broken the rules of hospitality, so off with his hand. Bunk. I don't care. You can leave. Bullshit. I will not drink their piss and eat their garbage. I do not care if Egil kills him or not. I go directly to Ulf's warehouse and take what I want. Yes, good idea, Reginhard. Hard. I'll do the same. Björn may stay with him and drink sour milk if he wants. You and Egil, stay still where you are, or you will pay dearly. Both stop, surprised by your authoritative tone. Egil turns to you, nervous. Yes, my lord. We are at your service and will do as you command. Distribute the beer and food. Wolf has broken the standard of hospitality, so we will too. Okay, he likes us more. Thanks. I'm sure that the gods will reward you. I will tell you one thing. Sven Bullneck is not a man who easily submits, so keep your weapons close. Your reputation is 10, your party loses 10 morale. That's what I'll do. Now I go to the station of my men until Sven Bullneck appears. It is not long before your lookouts warn you that a party of men is approaching. The tension is thick on the farm, but Egil, positioned on a hill, sends a word not to worry because the visitors carry the banners of the king. King Horek is sending reinforcements. Talk to the man who leads them, Harald. Heil, Björn! Heil, Egil, Wiener! We received your message and we are here. We hope we are in time to come to the party. Sure, Harald. We're still waiting for the men of Sigurd Snake in the Eye. My friend here is eager to meet Sven Bullneck. Welcome, Harald. We appreciate the help of King Horek. I'm sure of it. Until the time comes, I will keep my men hidden, ready to intervene if things get ugly. The king was very clear, Björn. You must not begin hostilities. In fact, he wants you to avoid confrontation if at all possible. It will not be me who starts this battle, I promise. The king is a man who likes his wishes to be executed. Now we enter the farm. My men are hungry and thirsty. Sure. As you recall, I was living in Ribe. I respect men who like meat and girls, but not men so strict and unbearable. I am talking about Morgant. I don't much care to hear Morgan gloat about the righteousness of the chaste and pure life. I'm a warrior who aspires to Valhalla, not one of Morgan's saints. He's a capable member. Shut the hell up. Peace agreement between Mir's Kingdom of Mercia and Kingdom of Yes. What is going on? Björn Ragnarsson was just defeated in battle. Okay. You discovered that the farm is a good place to spend a day away from the dangers and difficult decisions of the road. For a moment, you dream that the farm is yours. You cultivate the fields, direct the slaves, and have each day bettered by the following. You think of Thora, who visits you every night, a beautiful woman who could give you many children. You see yourself sitting on a bench at the door, watching the sunset or the dawn. Is this what you want? Or would it be too much of the same for you? No matter. You still have many things to do before thinking of a quiet life. On the second day, one of your lookouts alerts you about armed men approaching. They're numerous and carry the banner of Sigurd Snake in the Eye. Without having to give orders, your men pick up their weapons, put on their armor, and they run to the farm entrance to form their shield wall. Oliver White here. What? Okay.
Hail! Men in the farm, we have a prisoner for you.
You look at the men who came. There are many, maybe more than 60, and they're well armed. A prisoner is pushed ahead with his head covered with a sack. Stranger said, "Hail, my name is Oliver, known as White here.
So you're the one seeking my brother Sven, known as Bullneck. Well, I do not care. I have come solely on behalf of Sigurd Ragnarsson to exchange your mother for the man called Bodo."
Hail, Oliver White. I have heard of you and your agreements with Loki, lest my friend join his mother before continuing this conversation. Sure, Egil, King's bastard. I have heard of you too, and I see that you have become the mouth of Björn, the traitor of Kennemer. He is free to talk to our prisoner. I will send her to you. Mission: speak to your mother. Christ, I feel like they don't outnumber us necessarily. Mother, are you fine? Remove the sack. I was like, should I just talk with her? No, I don't trust them. The ugly face of a smiling man appears before you.
Perhaps you thought we were just going to give you your mother. After what you've done, destroying our plans in Dorsinga, insulting my Jarl at his own home. Sigurd Ragnarsson wants you dead. Now you die.
Suddenly,
Men, shield wall, now! By Ragnar, by Sigurd, by Odin!
oh Men, back. Freaking. Yes, thank you. That's the problem. Like, I raised my. Thank you. I needed that. I needed somebody to come here and. Because they were just going 1-2, 1-2. Like, I had to either defend both or get hit by at least one of them. Okay, we won. Thank God we had the Kingsmen here. Whew. Well done, men. Well done. Oh, okay. It would probably be a lot harder without the Kingsmen, to be completely honest with you. So, I think the choices we made were good. Up until this point, at least. After a brutal combat, Ulf's farm is covered with corpses. Your men roam between the bodies, finishing off the wounded and taking everything that is of value. You look at Egil, who's cutting off the finger of a dying warrior to take a golden ring. Then at Brunhild, who's watching with horror at all the carnage. Then at Reginhard, who's laughing sitting on a corpse. You yourself do not know how you feel. Somebody said once that war changes people. That it is a voracious demon that devours your soul. Have you changed? Are you different? Your thoughts are broken when two of your soldiers bring before you Olvir. He's still alive, but not for long. The blood gushes from his side. Unstoppable. Egil stops looting when Olvir is carried to you. He approaches. Damn, Olvir White here. Perhaps you thought you could beat us? I had heard that you're a smart man. Olvir coughs up blood and puts his hand on his side. He looks tired, very tired, but still proud. He stands up straight.
My life and my death served the purpose of my lord. My victory would have been over an enemy that he hates. My death will make you banned before the assembly, Björn.
What does he mean about the assembly? Egil, I do not care about your lord. Where is your brother, Olvir? Sigurd is making a lot of trouble for me. It's time he pays for his treachery. He spits to the one side with apathy before speaking. You will be accused of having killed Olvir before the assembly of free men, and they will demand payment or revenge. As Sigurd already wants you dead, it is clear that they will kill you. His face is pale. He has a moment of life left.
You fool! I will laugh at you when Sigurd Ragnarsson kills you as I enjoy feasts at Valhalla. You have no idea who Sigurd Snake in the Eye is and what he is capable of. Everyone fears him, even his own brothers. Well, maybe not even the boneless, even as the most ruthless of the sons of Ragnar.
Wasn't this literally in the last Thor movie? Sorry, no, I don't want to spoil anything, but basically there is just an exchange, I remember. I don't think you're going to Valhalla, my friend. The battle is over. You're supposed to die during it, I believe, in order to enter Valhalla. Like this, you're just gonna die as a prisoner, my friend. He has a cough that makes him stoop. You see blood flowing from his side in less quantity, and his eyes begin to fade. I'm dying. Give me my sword so that the Valkyries will see that I'm a warrior and take me to the halls of Odin. Björn, this man has insulted and threatened you and tried to kill us. He is not deserving of our compassion. Also, giving the sword is a pagan custom. Let him die and go to hell. You know what? If you just kept your mouth shut, I would have actually have done that. But because you're calling him a pagan, and I'm pretty sure I picked being Norse, so you're essentially spitting in my face. Bam! Egil carefully puts the sword in the hand of Olvir, who looks at you gratefully. Banquets, women and endless battles await you in the hall of fire and good of the gods, Olvir. You've been good warrior, although we have been enemies. I will see you someday and maybe can fight alongside each other at Ragnarok. Sir, it is time to hit the road. We should go talk to my father, King Horik. Being charged with murder before the assembly is a very serious thing, and Sigurd will seek to exploit this advantage to the fullest. Let us not waste more time, but go. Yeah, okay, so we lost 3 men. I'm not sure what we lost. Actually not sure what we lost, but we lost 3. I didn't get a battle recap on the site or anything, so we couldn't see. Ha 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 ha. I'm just thinking, basically, so there was no way to win this, in the sense of coming out of this on top. If Sigurd succeeds here, Olvir kills us, and we're dead. If Olvir does not succeed, which is essentially what happened, he did not succeed, then he just blames us for the death of his brother, or rather for the death of Olvir, and has us killed that way. In what way can I come out on top of this? Oh, boy. Also, why were Reginhard and Egil in there? I guess because of the story? Like, I specifically have them at the bottom because I don't want them accompanying me in missions. Masterless men, what are those? Bandit leader, Angle warrior, Angle spearman, Irish horseman, Irish veteran, and the prisoners are 8 ruffians. No, I don't want the ruffians. Morgant. A moment of your time, warlord. Egil seems to think that I'm a common bandit, just because I have been rewarded myself in the past to the legitimate spoils of war from caravans passing through my family's lands. I told him that if the warrior's way bothers him so much, he should become a priest or a beggar, so as not to have to worry about such things. I hope you do not mind that I say such things. So, like, you have my support in this. They're running from me, but they're running towards me. That's an interesting one. Slave driver, slave hunter, sailor, fisher. You know what? Those seem like a good target. I want another battle in this episode. So that's what we're going for here. After which, we'll head to Ribes, see if any lords are there. Because we do have to find King Horik now with all this happening. Start battle, holding position. Yes. It's an interesting position. I think I prefer this hill. Okay, spearmen. Hear ye, hear ye. Right over there. As per usual, shield wall. You're not doing the shield wall. There we go. Next. Where are they? Infantry. Right behind them. Skirmishers on top of the hill. And horse archers. And I believe that's pretty much everything. Stay in the back so that I can just send you in afterwards. Ah! What was that? What a noise was that? Hello? Spearman formation. Staying closer. Maybe infantry a little bit higher. Okay, there we go. Let's throw a few. Oh my god. Oh, okay, we hit something. We hit another something. There we go. Finally got one. Oh, this is... So they're all just skirmishers? I mean... Go? Seems like we're not gonna be doing much. It's just a skirmish. It's a literal skirmish. Did my guys get stuck on something? They didn't. Let's just rush in, it's fine. What's gonna happen? Really? Tough enough to survive that. Interesting. 57 damage if he's alive. Ah, I missed that. You're hitting my horse, sir, and I do not appreciate it. Stab them with a sword. Ha! Another one. Oh, sorry. Did you just... You didn't. Okay. It looked like he stabbed my horse. Stop throwing things and actually go... No! Man, you should have just kept going. Why throw things at them? Yes, like that. I guess he still had some javelins and just decided, yes, I am gonna throw some more. Oh, it's you, Kai. It's not even a random horseman. Do they have random horsemen? I do. Phasian horsemen. Wait, where's my... Just a moment. Is that another one of my companions, or is this the Irish horseman, the Frank horseman? It is. Okay. Sorry, for a moment there I was like, wait, did I lose one of them? Minor wounded. 12 sailors. Take them. I said take them. Oh, right, I clicked shift instead of control, that's why. Share the loot as is common. As per usual. Nothing really worth... Oh, I mean, we have cheese, so that's something. That's worth something to us. Nothing else really is, though, so... Wait, but with the realization that we can't actually get rid of our companions, I should probably give Reginhard and Egu, like, proper equipment when we get it, huh? Handsome, I do not think we should keep the company of that fellow Reginhard. Please hear what I feel in my heart. As far as I know, he is an exiled man that will never find peace, nor truly be allowed to return to his homeland. All because he was unable to obey his Jarl. Well, if he can't obey even his rightful Jarl, what says that he shall obey you? Please, don't take me wrong, handsome. But I think he is a danger to us all. I think you had best get rid of him. You have my support. I absolutely agree we should get rid of him. Now, can we find King Horik? It's a trader. There's nobody in here. Still, let's actually enter trade with locals. I do like how the market's actually open even during the night. But the arena isn't. At least I don't think it is. Where's the training ground? Yeah, see, the door is locked. I thought for a moment I had crashed the game there, and I got nervous. What if we go to the Lord's Hall? Is there anybody here? Kingdom Skald. We can't really talk to either of these. Can the Gothi tell us?
Westu Hal, my lord. I am a priest of Odin, the almighty carrier of the dead, which, if brave enough, forever rest by his side at the great halls of Valhalla. He is also the trickster god, the one-eyed one, and the leader of the wild hunt. Come, brave warrior.
He smiles pleased.
Odin is more than pleased to smile upon great warriors like yourself, and he knows your feats of arms. I'm here to bring you back to honor the old gods of our ancestors, Björn, but you must also help us. Christianity spreads like a plague, and displaces the old gods from their rightful seats. We need money to recruit warriors, to kill them, their cowardly clerics. He places his hands on his shoulders. On your shoulders. We ask for just 300 peningas. I can even tell everyone how Björn is truly favored by Odin, Thor, and Freya, letting all the kingdom know of your respect for our gods. But you must fund my travels. My travel expenses would amount to 1,000 peningas for that.
Actually, cancel that order. I'm just thinking, what does this do? Does this make the villages like me more, or does this make lords like me more? You know what? I'm willing to spend 1,000 peningas to find out. With pagans has increased. Aha. So, not... sure. Why not? Kingdom Skald. Can you sing? Nope. He cannot tell me anything either. Well, then I guess we have to actually write about... Last we saw them, they were on this side, right? So, perhaps... we'll be able to bump into one of the lords. Yeah, freeholder. Just hopefully not Sigurd. Because he's probably gonna want to kill us. Nobody's here. Christ, is Denmark at war? Sure, that's not the one. Probably are, aren't they? Yeah, they're at war with the Kingdom of East Anglia and the Kingdom of Mercia. Oh, no, that's Sigurd. I don't want to talk with Sigurd. Somehow I feel like I should not be talking with him because I'm gonna get attacked. He hates me. Let's not forget that. So wait, everybody else went to war, but this coward stayed here just to be in control of the lands around here, huh? Wait, can we actually get to the Singa and whatnot from here? Christ. Wait, East Anglia. East Anglia. Oh, Mercia is right there. And I'm guessing you're East Anglia? Okay, so they're not that far. We could actually travel with our entire army to Dunwich and try finding him there. Then again, we don't need the entire army now, do we? We'll see what we do. We'll see what we do. For now, I actually want to head back to Ribe. How am I doing with health? We're not completely full, but I'm about to be full as soon as we get to Ribe. The reason I'm going to Ribe is just to possibly grind the arena a little bit more if I have the time to do that. And in between episodes, I will also be moving our army over to Dunwich, where I hope we will be able to find the armies of Denmark and King Horik in them. Actually, there we go. A unfamiliar face. Oh, okay, he's not really saying anything weird. His relation with me is a 5, interestingly enough. I would like permission to recruit men in your land. Well, I've come to know you, and it pleases me to allow it. Have you come to know me? hereby give notice that if a man wants to join you, he will be free to do so, provided as ever that he is free of commitments to another lord. Okay, cool, cool. I'm not sure which lands you actually control. I'll have to check that. Can I click on you? What do you control? Lord of Huhelstath and Ribe by North. Okay. Alright, but Ribe by North, I'm guessing, is the castle, huh? No, it's not. Is this? That is. Okay. So I can now recruit in his lands. Lovely, but that's not what I wanted to ask. I wish to ask you the location of someone Konungur. Is currently at Ribe. Lies. Or did they just come back? That was a very, very quick raiding trip, if that is true, and they are actually here. Sure enough, the man is here. Alright, so in the next episode, we will begin by talking with the King of Denmark and see what the next step of this quest line is. That'll be it for this one, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. I have been Kaiser. I will see you guys next time. Until then, as always, ad gloriam.